Hi, this is Cassie Davis with the Kelly Davies Home Team at Landro Fox Cities Realty. Today we're here for In the Know in the 920 at the Fox Cities Festival of Lights. We're here with Shaun Forslund today. He is the president of the Fox Cities Festival of Lights. Shaun, can you tell us more about how this all started?
Yeah, this all started back technically actually in 2018. My wife and I, we live not far down the road from here, and we felt like we needed one in the Appleton area, so we started it.
What's the experience like when you arrive? What are the things you get to do?
So this is a really nice display because it's a walkthrough display and it's not super long. So families can get out of their car and walk through half of it is a beautiful wooded trail, and the other half is kind of a field, which we added this year to make it accessible to everybody. And then we're open every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 5 to 9 p.m. So there's up until New Year's.
Okay, and do you have anybody out here to grab like hot cocoa and cookies for the walk?
Yeah, we have Travel and Tom's coffee out here every night.
Shaun, do you want to show us around?
Yeah, let's go take a walk.
Okay.
So you can see this is our entrance, and right away we've got a lot of nice new displays.
And do you do different things every year? Keep some of the favorites?
We use the same displays every year. We do move them around to different spots to make it look new. And then we also add quite a few displays every year as well.
Okay.
Which every single one of them are custom designed by us.
Okay.
And then we build most of them. So you're never going to see any of these displays anywhere else. So we're at the dinosaur display, which you can see we added to this year, and it's pretty cool. The kids really love this. Really, everybody loves it, but obviously the new one is pretty recognizable. All right, this one you might recognize. This one is in the community. This is the Kimberly Point Lighthouse in Neenah. Well, we always have different nonprofit groups every night that kind of run the whole thing to keep it going. That's how we can do all this, is because of the nonprofit help. So yeah, the two new train cars, we built those at our shop. It took a lot of lights. You can see the tank car has quite a few lights on there. And of course the railroad crossing sign is pretty neat to add, having that animated. All right, yeah, so this is Santa's Workshop. This is a little bit different this year. We changed the doorway entrance to make it a little bit easier, a better flow. Our volunteers did a great job adding a lot more trees and more decorations and just make it really look nice. Just a great place for Santa to be. He's here pretty much every night from 5 to 9, so if you want to come out and see Santa, you can take pictures. It's free to take pictures.
Can you remind us when you're open again and what the cost is?
We're open every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday up until New Year's, and it is a free event. But it's a $5 suggested donation per person. The money that we get in donations gets split evenly with all the other nonprofit groups that help us set this whole thing up and help us run it, so they get something out of it too.
Okay. And you mentioned that on Christmas Eve you're having like a benefit night?
Yeah, Christmas Eve we are doing a benefit for Jake Whistler, owner of Benjamin Brewer, who passed away recently. Half the donations from that night are going to go towards his family.
Perfect. They'll really appreciate that. All right. Well, thank you so much for meeting with us, explaining and walking us through. I know I'm excited to bring my boys back this year.
All right. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah,
appreciate
absolutely.
it.
Thanks for checking out this episode of In the Know in the 920 at the Fox Cities Festival of Lights. I'll meet you back here Friday night for a fun night with coffee, cookies, and lights.